Guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to another video here on my channel. Today we are doing something a little different. We are jumping into our first Let's Play of the new Happy Home Paradise DLC for Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I am so excited to share this with you guys. I think that this game, the whole idea of it and everything that they've added to it, it's just so cool. So I know that, paying for the DLC is not for everybody. So I hope if you're not somebody who's been able to buy it for yourself, or you're waiting for like Christmas or something like that to ask for it, or maybe you just don't really want it, you just don't want to like spend the money, or you don't think you'll play it, I hope you'll enjoy at least watching me and getting a taste of it through the YouTube. So I'm happy to bring this to you guys, and I'm really excited. It's so much fun. I knew I was gonna like it because I love interior decorating. I love design in general. I play Animal Crossing and I play The Sims, so I love interior design, love home design, all of that. And that's basically this whole game. You're just decorating for other villagers that don't live on your island. And it gives you a chance to meet them, to see them. I've met some really cute ones so far. So this first episode is going to walk you guys through the DLC and what it is and what you can expect from it. So right now we're meeting with Lottie. She is going to be taking us to work. She runs a vacation home business and we're going to be working for her, but she's going to be paying us because she knows. She knows what's up. And so through, you'll see it in a minute, but through the Happy Home Paradise, you can get access to the new items. They'll be at the little shop where you go to work every day. There's like a selection of them, and I've already found some really cool stuff. So right now we're hopping on a plane with Dodo Airlines, and we're gonna go over to the new island, and it is so beautiful. I can't wait for you guys to see it. For anybody that, I don't know how you've missed it, because I'm a few days late. I was at work and then taking time to just play the game for myself, and now we're here. But at this point, the DLC has been everywhere, so if you guys haven't seen it before, the island that we're about to land on is unreal. Wilbur is showing us a video of like all the different ones that we can work on with the Happy Home Paradise, but the one that we're going to has little bits of each of these on it, which I think is so cool. And just so you guys know, even if you don't have the DLC, you can get these new items and these new islands by taking the cabin tours. It's just rare, so you can still do it, but it might take you a little longer. Right now I've done like 3 or 4 cabin tours, and I've only been to normal islands, unfortunately, so I'm not sure how that works, how often you see them. Okay, hold. Here's the star of the show. This is Nico. Are you kidding me? Look at his little face. Is he not the cutest thing you've ever seen? If you wanted the DLC for nothing else but him, I would understand, okay? He's adorable. Look at this dock. The wood color is different. Look at this. I spent so long just wandering this island for you guys because I wanted moss and vines, but I just wanted to take time. This is so beautiful. The little blue birds, this my favorite color. Blue is the color of those little birds. So I just simply could not handle how amazing this is. And so you're supposed to go into that little building where Nico's waiting for you. All of these little houses and stuff, some of them are going to be buildings. I know for sure there's a restaurant. There's a lot about the DLC I still don't know, but like I was saying, so we're going to be figuring it out together as we go. But like I was saying, there's elements of all the other islands you can get all over the place, like these vines. How cool are those stairs leading up from the beach like that? That's incredible. I want that on my island so badly. And then you've got the new ladder. You can see the one with the vines right in front of me. I'm assuming, but I'm not sure because I haven't tried it yet, that when you get the ladder DIY that you can put up on the wall, you can like customize what type of ladder you're using, like when you make it, or I guess maybe it's just a customization thing. Look at these ruins. Like, what? They just dropped so much new stuff into this. Like, I just can't. I'm collecting a huge bunch of this moss. You can see it kind of releases like pixie dust almost when you walk on it. Spooky Ookie is a spooky island. That's what we're doing with it. I want to build a Peter Pan island more than I've ever wanted to do anything in my life. So I am 90% sure that we're gonna finish Spooky Ookie, we're gonna make the DA for it, and then we're doing a Neverland Island. I'm not gonna restart, I'm just gonna flatten or semi-flatten, but I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna commit to the time commitment, and we're gonna do it. That'll be our second Let's Play on the channel. Let me know what you guys think, because that moss is begging to be all over Neverland. It's just pixie dust fuel. Like, I want it so badly. Anyway, now we're inside, we're meeting the team. Nico is going to be the one helping you get around on the boat. Wardell is going to be selling you the new items from the game, and then Lottie herself is the owner of this business. So we are up in the office room now, up those back stairs. This is where you go to pick out your uniform for the first time and where you can make edits to it. How cool is this room? It's showing off that partition wall, which I am just so excited to build with. That is something I'm planning to do, is just redo my house in a video for you guys. But first, I gotta pick out my outfit for the day. I wanted to do the OG shirt because I think it's really cute, and so I just, had to pick out pants. I had to make a decision. I really wish the Explorer shorts were here. Those are my favorite of the in-game shorts, but I may do with these little cute jean ones. They're fine. There's nothing wrong with them. Thought about putting a bag on, changed my mind. If only we had the swords from Kicks, am I right? I'd wear a sword to work because that is the coolest item. I love it so much. Now that we're all set with our cute little uniform, let's head back downstairs after running into the wall, and we're gonna meet Eloise, and she's gonna be our first customer. And it's been confirmed now. I've seen a couple people do videos about this. Eloise is the first person you're gonna get no matter what, and then from there you get semi-random villagers. I don't know yet if there's a pattern to the types of villagers you get, like if you have one of each type wandering around at one time. Right now I've worked with Eloise and then a preppy and then a jock villager, so I don't know. I don't know all of them that well to be able to tell you like specifically, oh, there's been this many, but so far I think I've only had 4 at a time wandering on my beach. And we're starting, as I said, with Eloise. So she wants us to build her a reading room, and they're gonna give you each time a couple items that must be used in the build. You can do them outside or inside. This first time with Eloise, you can only work on her outside, I'm pretty sure. There's no items that she has that can go outside, like trees or anything, so I'm not totally positive on how that works. Like if I come back here, can I add more to it on the outside with trees and stuff like that? Because there just isn't anything. You'll see when I go into the inventory, it gives you like a set amount of items that you can use, and I didn't have any trees for her or any shrubs or anything like that that I could use outside. So I think as you play the game, it opens up more things for you, and you can have like a bigger inventory. So each order that you do, like that stuff goes into a catalog that you can then use on other people's islands if you want to, which I really like, because you'll see with Eloise, like her furniture set, it's pretty simple. The mechanics of the game, as far as like how designing works, stay the same for the most part. There's a couple new ways that the features work, which was a little hard for me. You'll kind of see as you're watching the speed build. I'm going to cut it a little bit here and there, because you'll see me kind of struggling with some of the new ones, specifically like the way the plus sign works now, and just I don't know, there's just a couple mechanics that are a little hard because they're different from the regular game. So if you're coming from one to the other, I can see how that would be confusing. And the only other thing I don't like so far is that, for me at least, so you show up in the room, you've got the base wallpaper, the base flooring, and then you saw in the inventory you have, a list of other things. So it comes with a list of wallpaper you can use and flooring you can use. And if you click off of the base flooring and add a new one in, you cannot get back to that base flooring, at least as far as I know. Again, this was my genuine first time playing the game, so I could have been wrong, but it happened to me again. On my second house, I did an accent wall, really loved it, took the went to click on another one, and it made the rest of the wallpaper, the way the accent walls work, you click one as an accent wall, and that's going to be the back wall of your house, and then the rest of it will open the like full 3 walls. And so I clicked the accent wall, then I clicked the other one, and you cannot go back to the white wallpaper. So I loved that. I thought it was so pretty with the accent wall and the white. Could not get back to it. Was very heartbroken. But I'm over it now. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's okay. But that's just a warning to you guys as you're playing, and let me know again down below if you've done that and you fixed it, because I could not figure out how to fix it. I was very sad. But we'll talk about that more in episode 2. Right now, we're focusing on Eloise. We're giving her a little nook, and I wanted to do a full bedroom for her in here. You don't have to. You can give them, literally just a living room. That can be what you build. And I will say, for anybody that's a little nervous, maybe you don't feel like you're the best designer, maybe you don't know how well your ideas are, or you just don't feel super creative and you're nervous about it, you can do pretty much anything you want and they're gonna be like, yay, oh my god, good job, which I love because I get uncomfortable. I mean, I'm a simmer and I love interior design in here, but I still get nervous, and so I'm really glad there's no like rating scale or like you get more money if you do better. Like you just do it. You just have fun, and whatever you come up with, they're gonna love. And I appreciate that so much because I think it makes it accessible for all different kinds of players. Oh my gosh, look at this ranch bed. I love the new ranch set, especially for kitchen builds. It's so pretty. So that's definitely on my wish list of items. I'm still torn on whether or not I'm going to do a buffet island. At the time of recording this, I haven't decided. When this video goes up on Friday, I might have already done it. I don't know yet. I can't decide. I don't know what I want. But I'm thinking about it. I am trying to figure it out. But yeah, so here I am trying to figure out how I want, I love that you can pick them up and move them. That is so funny to me. How I want Eloise's room to look. I wanted to do kind of a living room / bedroom situation, so it's just full cozy vibes all around. That rocking chair that she wanted was throwing me off. I didn't know where to put it. And also I could not decide what kind of wood I wanted to use for the life of me. Me personally, I always use dark wood. If you saw me just yeet that dresser into oblivion, that's what I'm saying. The new mechanics, sometimes they're challenging. But yeah, I almost always use dark wood, and so I really wanted to push myself and do light wood for this, and then I fricked up and messed up the flooring and the wallpaper, so nothing looked right. And the one problem that I ran into in both the builds I've done so far was that the wood tones don't always match, which if you play The Sims, that's a struggle. I think swatches should match across packs, and so it's frustrating when you've got, the wood block set and the basics furniture like the bookshelves, and they don't even match, and then the ranch bed is beautiful. The dark wood for it doesn't match the rest of the dark wood in the game, so that is a little frustrating. So you can see it's just a little more like cherry brown than the warm brown of the other stuff. I don't know, even this doesn't match. Like the dark wood there is that weird cherry color. So then I was like, maybe we'll do white. No, we'll do dark brown. It was a struggle, okay? And here I am adjusting the floor, just heartbroken that I can't get back the original base game. I contemplated green, okay guys? I thought maybe green will work. It doesn't. So just be careful as you're playing the DLC, and maybe, take more time to look at the inventory before you just jump in head first, because I didn't do that. I did not look around enough. I did not pay close enough attention to the assignment, okay? But in the end, I think we ended up with a really cute little bedroom, and especially for this being my first one, kind of figuring out how everything goes, I think I did a pretty good job. Should I have moved the camera so that you can see me talking to Nico? Yeah, absolutely, but I didn't, so I'm sorry about that. So I'm just doing finishing touches, making sure everything is how I want, and now I'm letting Eloise know. And now this next part is my favorite thing. When you build a room, look at this. I'm not doing this. This is a cutscene that they made for me. What? It's so cinematic. I'm obsessed. I love that it shows off all the new camera features, and it's just precious. And you can take pictures during it, which I didn't do with that one because I was too enamored with it, and I was like, oh my god, look at this, it's beautiful, it's like a movie. But don't worry, I took pictures in the future. We'll see those. It's okay. We're wrapping it up with Lottie, and you'll have a choice here. Every time you finish a new house, you're always going to come back to Lottie so that she can pay you. which is just amazing. But yeah, once you get your payment, she'll kind of check in and be like, do you want to keep working? Are you done today? What do you want? And I love that. I love that you have the choice and you always check back in here to get paid, which is nice. And so for the pokey, you can talk to Wardell. I don't know yet if talking to him gives you anything. It's like Sable from the Able Sisters, okay? I don't know. I snatched up that tree. It was so cute. And then I thought about getting these chocolates and decided against it. I'm not sure if I need them for something or if they're literally just a food that I can eat. I don't know what they're gonna look like. So I didn't. And then I almost didn't get this for Bill. I was like, I don't need it. I'll look at this stuff. This stuff was too expensive, and I love Bill, so I got him that baseball kit, and he loved it. I wrapped it up and gave it to him the next day, and he was very happy with it. So, and I spammed Wardell a little bit, trying to get him to give me something, but he didn't. But his items every day will update, which is really nice. And if you don't have the DLC, those items are, in balloons, or you can get them from Nooks, some of them, or you can trade and stuff like that if you have the online. Please enjoy me running up to all these villagers, confused on why they don't have a thought bubble. It's because I don't have my uniform on and I'm not at work right now. I'm just a person wandering this island, okay? Don't be like me. Put your uniform on if you want to talk to people. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's Let's Play. I hope you guys enjoyed. Look at this little closing spot we've got. I will see you guys around so soon. I love you so much. Bye.